Telegram is the worst messaging app in history.
This is the worst.
But for some reason, people have started making games there so they can tap, pun intended, into Telegram's 900 million monthly users. If you thought play to earn crypto games were cringe, I can't imagine what you're gonna think about these tap to earn games. Trust me, bro, no game is safe from the Telegram hype. I mean, they even stole the original Flappy Bird. Yeah, that guy. Hate him or love him, in my latest Intel report, I test out 12 popular Telegram tap to earn games, absolutely punishing my carpal tunnels so you don't have to. It's mission time. Welcome back, agents. Secret Agent Stash here. We are at GIA headquarters, the gaming intelligence agency, always bringing you the latest intel on the newest games. And today we're talking all about Telegram games. I'm more of a Discord man myself, but people do love Telegram, and these games have popped up, and people keep asking me, Stash, what do you think about these Telegram games? I think they're trash. That's my personal opinion. But today we're doing a roundup and showing you guys some of the games that are not so bad and some of that are not really the best either, but they're super popular and ones you might want to check out for a little bit of tap to earn while you're sitting on the toilet, because about as good as these games are getting for my attention span. Let's jump into the very first one, which is the original Flappy Bird. That's right, he's back after 10 years. They stole him and put him on Telegram and made it a crypto game. I can't believe it. So yeah, I mean, Flappy Bird is back. You guys love this guy. He was one of the most popular mobile sensations ever. And about 10 years ago, he disappeared. And, you know, the creator just never wanted to bring him back. Now, whether you feel like he got his IP stolen or whether you feel like it was justified and the other company took it, I'm not going to get into that today. But you can play the game now on Telegram, and they're doing a little thing called a Flapathon. It's like a limited event here where you can actually, you know, earn some of their new in-game currency and mess around there. It's a team-based event, which is kind of cool. So you can join a flock. Right, and so when you jump in and you first start playing, you got to jump in there and join a flock. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best flock, but we popping our collars, and you can join CryptoStache here for my flock and start flapping away. Now, you'll see right away when you get in that you know, you start earning these kind of coins as you're playing. It looks a little bit different. They have some variations on the look, so you can kind of upgrade your Flappy Bird to make him look a little bit different, give him some cool threads, and you know. But same old Flappy action, right? Same exact action as you're kind of used to before. You know, right now it's an actual limited type of event where they're doing this like little crypto play to earn thing, and I don't think it's gonna last very long. But you do get to play Flappy Bird and have a lot of fun. Next up is Boinkers. This is a funny game, and out of all the ones I tested, I thought this one had a lot of cheekiness to the game that like kind of made it at least a little interesting, right? It's very crypto feeling. And basically what you're doing is you're just tapping the little button there, tap, tap, tap to try and get your astronaut up enough gear. Then when you run out of money, you go to the spin right here, and you're trying to steal money from some rich asshole, which I think is kind of funny. So when you get 3 rugs in a row, boom, you go to the moon rug, and I'm stealing coins here from Steven Silverlung, and I stole a bunch of his money. And so then now I can continue to upgrade my astronaut and send him to the moon. It is a very crypto-themed game, but I thought it was kind of funny and cheeky in comparison to all the others, which were just kind of very basic, boring tapping. All right, Kuroro Ranch. This is a mobile version or a tap-to-earn version of Kuroro Beast, which is a popular Web3 game in this kind of pixelated style of Pokemon. And very simple. You know, you kick around the ball to earn energy. You have to use energy to mine to get shards, and then you use the shards to level up your beast. And you can get things in the shop. You can actually do a little bit of upgrades, but very simple. Just tap, 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 hit the ball. You need more energy. Bing, 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 bing. Basic, but you know, still cute. Ton of Dungeons is a little bit different than some of these games. It reminds me of Minesweeper. So you're just hitting some of the blocks in the dungeon, mining them, and you're getting coins there. You tap, 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 tap on the block. Boom, boom, boom. Try to find the entrance. Boom, you find the door. You can either try and get more treasure, keep tapping on the blocks, or you can go to the next room and keep on going. You're essentially just, you know, earning there by doing this and you know, kind of upgrading. A little bit different version on the tap to earn game. This is the Haunted Space mini game, and it is very straightforward and simple. Basically just an asteroids game. You're roaming around with your spaceship, you're shooting these aliens, you're leveling up, you're getting extra power-ups. The cool thing about this is actually it's on TunStation, which is one of the more popular new launchers where you have a bunch of games all in one spot. So here is the TunStation web app, and as you can see that it's kind of a launcher or an aggregator for a bunch of Telegram mini games. And they have a pretty wide variety. You can see Haunted Spaces on there and a couple other ones that are crypto focused. There's some Citus Hero stuff coming there as well, but there's also Web 2 games. I checked out Top War. This is one of the Web 2 games on here, and it's a very simple kind of, battler game where you have your army and you send them to battle and you're beating the other team based upon some stats. Very straightforward. Took out the leader, got the victory, but no real Web3 integration in this game. Another interesting one on TunStation, which is a Web 2 game as well, is Spin the Bottle. I don't really understand how this kind of works into the whole vibe of what they have going on there, but it is a Telegram game. I did kiss, I did tell, and she kissed back, which I think was kind of funny. And so then, I don't really understand the interaction here, but she slid me a drink. That was a good thing, and I was like, okay, well, that's nice. I got the drink. Now what do? I clicked on Helena's photo there. Do I send her a cocktail? What do I choose? Nope. Threw a tomato right in her face. That simple. That's all it does. That's all you got to do there. Hamster Kombat, the one that started it all. This is the one that really kicked off the craze for all the Telegram mini tap to earn games. As you can see, very simple, straightforward. It's literally just a hamster. You tap him a bunch of times, and he levels up, and they get a different suit. You can get him to CEO level. Not much here though. This is one of the more boring games that I actually tested on Telegram. Catizen is a very simple, straightforward game where you just kind of generate a bunch of cats, and it's kind of a match combined game where you're combining like cats together to create the next breed, and combining those together to create the next breed, and then apparently you're selling them to these crazy unwanted victims here that just love kitties, and you earn while you're doing it. Magic Muffins, coming from our friends over at Earn Alliance, is a very straightforward little game where you're just beating up on people, tap to beat them up as a mushroom gang, and then the boss comes, you beat that boss up with tap, and then you end up getting a little chest that has some rewards. That's simple. Pixel Farm is a very simple pixel farming kind of, tap to earn game where you just keep tapping and you grow crops and you harvest them, and then you can use coins to buy more different types of crops, which you can use to earn even more. Very simple. And there we have it. 12 very basic tap to earn games. Some of them are a little bit more involved than others, but most of them just revolve around crushing your carpal tunnel a million times over to just level something up to maybe earn a little bit of rewards. A couple of ones in there have some decent gameplay that maybe I could see you sitting on the toilet playing a little bit, particularly probably Flappy Bird. But outside of that, I don't really know what value this really brings to the whole play to earn or crypto gaming scene. Most likely it's just going to be another point for people who love traditional games, just say, oh no, see, crypto is a scam. But there they are. Let me know what you guys think about Telegram games, and if you had a favorite here, or what you think about the original Flappy Bird coming back. I'd love to hear in the comments below. That's all we have for today, agents. As always, this groovy never happened. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash.